Okay, bye. Getting stuff ready to go. All the trucks and everything is unloaded from yesterday, and we got a lot going on. So, well, guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all. Welcome to Hartung Family Farms. And today, Daisy and I just got up to the farm. No, I don't have my seatbelt on. Yes, I literally just was driving around the farm. I wear my seatbelt on the highways. But Daisy girl and I we're gonna be running semis today. We're gonna bring both combines down south, both grain carts, 4 trucks. We got a lot going. We gotta pick a lot of corn today. So let's get into it. Be sure to hit that like button because we got a good video coming. And be sure to hit the subscribe button because we only have 50% of you guys that are watching are subscribed. So do it. Do it for the dog. So you guys might have noticed the 99's actually out, the Century class with the Super 10 transmission. Yeah, we got some exciting things. You're gonna have to stay tuned to tomorrow's video to see that because really exciting things coming for that. But for now, we got a little beans in here. We're gonna take these up to town to get rid of this, to free up this trailer because we're gonna need it today. Perfect, let's go for a ride. Ready to go for a ride, dog? Ready to go for a ride, semi-dog? Let's go take these beans uptown. Uptown, unloading these beans. So I just got back. This is bothering me. Probably bothering you guys too. Let's clean that real quick. Much better. Now you can actually see out of there, somewhat. All right, Daisy, let's go see what we're gonna do, okay? Ready? Ready? Yeah, let's go. She's like, just let me go play with the big dogs. No, Daisy, you're gonna fall in there and drown yourself in poop. Yes, they're friendly big dogs, that's okay. Guys are moving out, heading south. 1 combine grain cart already gone. Nathan's heading out. Sean's gonna be following him here soon. We really don't like to convoy if we don't have to, so basically have 2 combines, 2 grain carts all right in a row because that just creates a traffic jam. It's much easier for cars to leapfrog when there's half a mile between each piece of equipment as opposed to they're all in a line and you have to use a half a mile to pass. There you go. There. Well, after about a half hour of fiddle farting around with this tarp, we're finally ready to head down. What I mean by fiddle farting with that tarp is I'll show you in a bit, but it's not gonna be a fun day for me in the tarp. So we're gonna head down to the fields. It's just me and Kurt driving truck for now. We're definitely gonna be behind. So that's how we're gonna go. I'm gonna bring this truck down. Kurt's gonna pick me up and bring 2 more trucks down. So that way we have 3 trucks between 2 drivers. We can just rotate, try to keep up as best we can. They're off and running. Both combines are moving. Hey, they're hauling that manure out. She smells great.
And my basketball tournament is done. I don't know how many games there was, but there was lots. 80-some teams, 7 gyms going at a time yesterday, and 4 gyms going at a time today. And I just got a call from Ronald. They're down at south of Preston somewhere doing corn, and they want me to come down there. So that's where I'm heading. So I'm going to change out of this outfit, get into my farming outfit, and then I'm going to go to Preston. So the guys are rolling down south. It's a little tacky and damp, so it's kind of slow going right now, which is surprising because we are bone dry here. So I'm going to move corn. We took 1 semi down, and now we're just going to sit here until we get told otherwise. So let's go move some corn. Hello. So I'm gonna dump this load of corn next door. We got about probably 5,000 bushels left to put over here, and then we got everything filled except for the harvest store. Because for those of you guys who don't know, we are moving dry corn because we only can hold about 130,000 attached to the dryer, but we have about another 100,000 spread out all over the farm. So it's what we got to do right now. It's free, and as I've explained before, if you hold corn over and you don't sell it during harvest, you capture market carry because of supply and demand. You know, there's a lot of supply right now because everyone's harvesting their crops, but there's not going to be as much supply in July when nobody's harvesting their crops, and the only crops that's left is the ones in the bin. So demand's going to be the same, but the supply is going to be lower, so the price is going to be higher. That's just simple economics. That's why we're doing this. A little pain in the neck, but it works. Let this clean out. And you'll hear corn trickle down. There's not a lot of corn, just a little bit. That just can't get carried up all the way on the leg. That's what you hear. Done moving corn for today, at least. Probably do some more tomorrow. Now we gotta go get some corn out of the field. Let's get her going.
Hi, farm dog. Hi, Pooch. And as you can see, don't have a lot of fuel. Excuse me, I'm vlogging here. Don't have a lot of fuel left, so probably gonna stop and get some fuel. Hi, Daisy. Well, gonna fuel up. It's trick-or-treating night in Goose Lake, Iowa, and that's the Ghostbusters vehicle. That thing is sweet. Gotta love it when a $250 of diesel only gets you. Well, it's a half tank. I'm going through hills right now, so it's only a half tank. But rolling. I see we got a full grain car waiting for me. So I left my GoPro in that truck, so I apologize for not having footage for the last hour. But Curtis and I have been running around with our heads cut off. It's just us two, and we are way behind. We were behind from the word go, so yeah, we're doing our best to keep up, but we need reinforcements badly. Luckily, we'll get some here in a bit. Curtis has a buddy Troy coming down. My dad will also be here in about probably 5-10 minutes. So we'll get some more logistical help here in a bit, but right now we just gotta keep pushing. So this motor works, but the keypad to open it and the remote control to open it do not work. So we had to take it off and manually do it. But there's basically two bolts. There's a bolt that joins the overall main tube to this aluminum piece, and then there's a piece from the a bolt from the aluminum piece to the motor. I don't get this design, so if someone can please enlighten me, let me know. But I was scratching my head. There is no way to basically make this thing free spin and make it easy to undo the tarp without having this motor pull off. Watch how hard this is for me to get. Prepare for the struggle. Hope you guys are able to see that. I just realized you were looking mainly here. So the reason for that is this motor shaft and this aluminum piece are stationary, but this tarp tube is trying to roll. So it's just grinding and grinding away. But man, I tried to undo the bolt from this motor shaft to this aluminum piece, but the motor's just gonna fall out. And we have the bolt undone from the aluminum piece to the tube. So I don't know what the deal is. Can somebody please enlighten me, because it's obviously way too smart for me. Because if that's really the backup solution, because electric stuff will break, I'm very disappointed. There goes the butt man. So I'm gonna watch this truck dump, watch Daisy look her head out right there in the window, and I'm gonna edit little videos, because not a whole lot going on except watching stuff dump and listening for weird noises. So guys, I know you're waiting for the footage with the lawyer. I'll get to that a little bit. Actually, I'll probably get to that tomorrow. It's gonna be a shorter video for today, so I'm probably gonna combine it with tomorrow. So we'll get there, so just gotta hold on. It's some pretty exciting news. It's could be bad, could be good, depending on how you look at it, so you're gonna wanna stay tuned. She empty. Got about 3 minutes of the video edited. Better enough. It takes me about 2 to 3 hours every video to get these edited, so I gotta do it where I can find time. Ghostbusters! There's the neighbors. These guys are known for having immaculate trucks. They custom painted them all. Green, yellow, blue, red. Awesome. They got two 780s, I believe, or 780s or 90s, and not 100%. They roll in, and they roll in fast. Pretty impressive. Man, we're cranking out the bushels, as Brian says. They already got another full grain car waiting for me. Hot dang, they're really knocking stuff out. I like it. That's a full one right there. Full Deere 1100. What a guy. He even isn't blinding the camera. So I'll be in and out of here in a jiffy. These lights are pretty bright, and Nathan's already almost full. Good corn here. When you got the gate wide open and RPMs revved up to like 1800, this sucker really moves the bushels. So just a little bit of harvest here in the state of Iowa. the governor typically issues a proclamation that allows us to haul 12% more weight per axle. So basically we can haul 90,000 instead of 80,000 during harvest. So that's why it's nice. Like we can load this truck tip to tip and not be overweight.
Okay, here's my third dump.
Got back and all of a sudden got dark. Cool. So I think this is gonna work out good. Even though we only got 3 trucks going, we could use a 4th, but it is what it is. And I think we'll be able to be always have a truck dumping, a truck in transit and about ready to dump, and a truck going there to getting loaded. So I think we'll have a pretty good system going here soon. But you need some water, don't you? So let's go get you something.
Okay, we're dumping in here again. This should fill me up. I can see it in the window there.
I'm not hungry right now for some reason. She was definitely thirsty. Are you stuck? Oh, are you stuck? This is what it feels like for me, huh? And no, I didn't do this. Ah, you silly dog. Now you're unfrozen. Good job.
I haven't used this tractor in a long time. I'm used to the big red. I got the blue one today.
That light right there is just starting to show, so we're about 2/3 full in this wet bin. Another one down. This is elevator type service. Curtis finishing me up so I can keep moving, but it makes sense because Curtis can only haul 700 bushel, whereas Sean and I can haul 1,000 plus. That way we can get on the road, he can unload quicker.
Here comes Pat. He just unloaded on me and now he's gonna run by me. And we're emptying again. I see a combine, grain cart, and a semi way over there. You can see the lights. A lot of stuff going on down here. We've got 3 semis going, 2 grain carts, 2 combines.
Guys are rolling, and we probably knocked out a little under half of this field. Nathan's doing the good ground and Pat's doing the more marginal choppy stuff. Perfect. The fans can't see you, dog. You're just doing so good. Good girl. Neighbors and their big old John Deere combines. Rent 1196 and 2 780s with 712 John Deere corn heads, 712C. Oh, they're fighting with that cucumber that I saw earlier there. That's a nice truck.
I'm filling up another truck. This is Curtis this time. Okay, I'm catching Nathan for the first time because Mark is full.
Okay, let's go catch Dad.
Another one down. Kurt's right behind me. Yeah, I might need lights. Debatable. Neighbors are still getting after it. They run those 2 780s, 2 1100 bushel carts, and then I believe 4 trucks, maybe 5.
Don't see any trucks up here yet. Sounds like we're gonna finish this big strip here and then be done for the night. It's starting to rain a little bit. Now we're gonna get corn out. Concentrate on getting this corn out.
Things are rolling out here. GoPros suck at night, so really, you guys really can't see anything, but things are going good. Mark's doing good. He's loading it quick, and he hasn't spilled anything, so nice job. Yeah, it's definitely sprinkling out here. We'll see how much longer we'll be able to keep going. That V1 1100 can really pump out the bushels. That is for sure. Oh, I'm just about empty. Oh, you got the privilege of Budman dumping onto me. Fill me up, Budley. Budman unloads so slow compared to Mark, or me, or any of the young guys. That's okay. He's here. That's the biggest thing. And I remember him saying last year, here goes 1 speed. Budman. Good enough. He's a girl. Let's roll.
A lot of lights. That combine's got some bright lights.
Oil change while we're sitting here, Mark.
Just had a burger and fries. Rhonda dropped some food off for us, so that was awesome, and it was good. I was hungry. Got this field knocked out. We're gonna call her quits for the night. Gonna head back up towards the trucks. Okay, with that being said, you got the Bud Man. How you doing? From Hartung Family Farms in beautiful Clinton County, but this is not as good as Jackson County. I'm telling you, folks. I'm telling you. I'm kind of tired. Sat around the gym all day, but it's a great day. It's for the kids. It's always for the kids. Anyway, take care. We'll talk at you later.
Hey, same thing. Gonna put about 50 gallons of diesel in, which is gonna cost me 260 bucks. Rough, very rough.
Okay, oils and change. 2 combines, 2 semis, grain cart. Nathan's up washing his windows. Okay, we're gonna call her a day here, folks. So,
last dump of the night for me. I just checked the dryer. Dryer's running good. Wet bins or dry bin just about full. So we're gonna have to move more corn here soon. The guys have about 5 acres left, and they don't need me back because they have two full empty semis down there. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually close this video out now, and we'll catch you guys up in the morning. Pick this video up, I should say, at the lawyer's office. See you guys then. Oh, good morning, everybody. It's the next day, and I'm already up in Bellevue at bright and early, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. You can kind of see in the famous words of Budman, it's the mighty Mississippi River in beautiful Jackson County, Iowa. Anyway, you know that. You know the point. He's probably actually already done it in this video. So anyway, I'm up here meeting with a lawyer. That is a good thing. I'm not going to divulge anything yet, but it is a good thing that I'm meeting with this lawyer. We got some things in the works, but it does require me to take a full day off of work as opposed to just a half day. So cool things are coming. I will share with them here hopefully in the next month or so, but unfortunately I can't share anything right now. But I am meeting with the lawyer right away this morning, and I am excited about it. So it'll be kind of cool. It's honestly my first time meeting with a lawyer. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. My wife and I have been married for 5 years. We're 28. We don't have a will or anything, so probably should have done this sooner, but yeah, so it'd be good to meet with a lawyer just in general and for the specific things we're working on. So we're gonna do that. Then we're gonna head to the farm and continue this video. Well, just got out of my lawyer's office. No, I did not get sued. Yes, everything's good for the most part, but I can't tell you guys right now, but exciting things are coming. So now I need to go run down to Clinton to go run an errand. Then we're gonna head up to the farm, and I'm gonna guess, here's my hope. We have 15 acres left to do in that field. The field's honestly doing pretty poorly. I'll explain that a little bit later, but we're not too happy with it. We'll get into that a little bit later, but I'm hoping we finish that field, switch one combine over to beans, send that thing north, switch the other one combine to corn, or keep the other one on corn, send that one south. We might have an extra guy free to move corn, because we need to move corn as well. So more to come on that.
a lot of corn. What we're doing here is we're pulling the fence out of here so Chopper can get his new fence in here. Got Chopper and a skid loader and Shane pulling T-rods here, boys. There it comes. Whoa! So that was a quick action there. So these are all out. Now we got one more section.
Putting some fall smoke on. Heck yeah. Already starting the 2023 crop of corn right there with some anhydrous. That time of year. Combines are out everywhere. Nathan just unhooked the truck. I wonder what could be going on. You guys are gonna have to wait and see what that truck has about, because that's gonna be in the next video. That's basically gonna be a continuation of today. I'm gonna split today into two. But now I'm gonna go up to Kuhnau's. I gotta get some parts, gotta get a box of grease, and I gotta get a box of chain lube, because we go through both of those a lot during harvest. So we're gonna do that real quick, head back home, help Nathan grease that truck, and probably grease the 99 as well, because that's gonna go on a trailer today. Yeah, you'll see soon. Pat's moving an auger, Curtis moving corn. We got a lot going on, and Bun's picking rocks. That's a puke green and white combine, a newer Kloss. It's hard to see through the windows or the buildings right there. First one I've seen in these parts. Wonder whose that is. Right there. Curtis is already done at that bin, which means everything but the harvester is full at that bin site, which is good. Means we moved quite a bit of corn. If you guys look closely, it may look like it's snowing right now, but it's actually just the fines coming down from the leg. Just the bees wings, I should say. Just they go everywhere this time of year. So this girl is getting called into service. It's been down and out of the count for the last, oh, I don't even know how many years, a long time. Got bees wings all over this, but it's all greased up nicely. Fifth wheel's greased. You need to have this thing greased because this actually, the pin of your trailer, the main pin, pivots around here, so it needs to be able to slide freely. But yeah, this truck is getting called back into service. It's been a long time since I've driven this. Is my favorite truck to run on the farm. 2 reasons: it's got a lot of power, it's got the most power on the farm, and it has an awesome Jake brake. So hopefully we'll get to see this thing in action today. We'll find out. Pat's just coming with the auger right now, so I'm gonna go grab a 4-wheeler and head down and go meet him, because I think we need to find a jack, and I don't know, there's a bunch of things we gotta do to it while we set it up. Guys hauling some manure in those tankers, and Pat and I are fitting up the shiver bin. We're gonna put some dry corn in here. Just about ready to dump some dry corn in here. We're just prepping this bin site for dry corn. This bin's probably from the 70s, 80s, and they're getting worn. So we're just having to, you know, tap screw the door, patch a couple holes in the flashing in the floor. We're ready to go. What the hell did I go through? You keep going, yeah, you just hit another layer of the door. Looks like there's nothing on the self-tapper to bite against.
What'd I go through?
You're next to the door, like the outer ribbing of the door.
Oh, so I missed the damn, I missed the bend?
Yeah, you missed the bend by about ½ an inch, quarter to ½ inch to the south. Now filling our nice daily milk drink, or water drinker. It just sits in the shop, so we don't always have to use water bottles if we're around there. Then we're gonna go up and grab a bite to eat. Pat and I got one bin ready to go, and the next bin we just got to put a couple screws in the floor for flashing, and then that'll be ready to go, and we can transfer another 15,000. Well guys, at some point the video is getting a little too long, so we're just gonna stop it right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care, take it easy, stay safe. Be sure to like and subscribe, and of course guys, as always, ta-ta for now.